Well, 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 well. I'm a bit late to this one. I mean, when did this trailer come out? It came out the XO19. What I was meant to go to, but things came up, other words. My dad, I couldn't go with the people I was meant to go to with, and also I spent the last 4 days sleeping. So this came out at XO19, Age of Empires 4 gameplay trailer. Yes, this might be only a minute 10, but I have waited 2 years since the last trailer came out. 2 years. 2 years for this. I've loved Age of Empires since I was a kid. Since I was a little baba. Playing Age of Empires 2 and then number 3. But yeah, like I said, love Age of Empires. And like I said, I am a bit late to this, but I've spent, instead of sitting here, when I heard this came out, I wanted to react to it, even though not a lot of people watch the videos. Don't really care at the minute. Try to go to channel videos. There we go. Instead of sitting there doing what I want to do, editing some videos, making some videos, get some content for the channel, do streaming over my Twitch, will be in the description. I spent the last couple of days sleeping. For the last 3 days, I've slept for probably like 15 hours a day. Don't know why. Haven't felt the greatest. Just sleeping a lot. Bit weird. Not normal for me. But anyway, I'm going to stop being a very lazy twat. And yeah, we're going to see what this has to offer. So if you're new here, please like and subscribe. Go check out the other content. Also, if you are interested, go watch my stream. Going to start getting into that more. And sorry for how lazy I've been, but I don't expect the best reaction. Anyway, let's watch this. I am excited. Hopefully it shows a little bit. I wonder when it's going to be set. That's what I'm most interested in. I haven't seen anything on it. Looks to be... Ah, it's Kings again. It looks so weird. Pre-alpha gameplay. It's got the classic music changed a bit. Samurai. Oh, that's not samurai. No, that. So it's going to be like Age of Empires 2. Yeah, it's Age of Empires 2, same time period as that. I can't remember what they do. So the Kings, whatever it's called. Age of Empires for Xbox Game Studios. Huh. So when I look at this, obviously this is going off this, and obviously what we just thought, it's going to be like same. I think they've obviously put different nations in, but it's going to be the same time period, I guess, maybe a bit later, as Age of Empires 2. Well, it's not a complaint. Age of Empires 2 is the best one. It's the one that's still played. Obviously, Age of Empires 2 4K is coming out, and this is what Age of Empires 2 4K looks like, with the detail and the way the castles all collapse. The same with I've played. So it's similar to what the new one's going to be like. Was not the new one, but Age of Empires 2 remastered again to 4K. It's going to look like, so they're going to look very similar, because if they're based in the same time period, they're going to look very similar. Obviously, what you're hoping for is different troops, extra stuff. Obviously, they're going to put more in. I do like the look of it though. It does look very nice. It's just, it's got the remaster of the classic music. Let's rewatch it again. I can't remember what the music's called. I swear they're in number 2. Yeah, the way the tower collapses there, that's like the Age of Empires 2 4K. I am very excited for this game. I would like to see maybe on the next couple of trailers. Obviously, maybe we'll put release it up soon. for that. I love Age of Empires, and more games of Age of Empires I'm happy with. A lot of stays to the basic, the ground of what Age of Empires is. I don't know what to think, because I'm really happy, but there's not really much to talk about. Because I can sit here and say, well, it looks like Age of Empires 2 4K. That's what it looks like. This is what 6 4K looks like. From what you're seeing from that. Because obviously the unit, the AI being more up to date on the new engine, different models, all this and that. Hopefully they added more like factions, like countries. So like obviously you had like the Danes and all them and that, Vikings and everything in Age of Empires 2. And I hope they add like more unique units to the time period of them, like the English. Obviously you had like the longbows and all that before, but I hope they add even more. Obviously the point they're going to, it's hard, the thing is, it's hard to comment on this, because if they go for this time period, it's always going to look like Age of Empires 2, no matter what they do with obviously making 4K, but it's going to be different like models, everything like that, like I said. It's hard to say of this what it's going to be like, but this to me looks like there's going to be more siege to it, where like in Age of Empires 2, when I guess it's the same that, but in Age of Empires 2, obviously you build stuff for your siege and stuff, like in the campaign it's not really the same multiplayer. Maybe it's going to try and go with like it's hard, I don't know what to say, maybe like a Total War kind of way of sieging, with like the catapults and everything like that. We don't, obviously I can't say what it's going to be like. This gameplay, obviously it's their first one, it's just a little sneak peek at what they're going to do. It's hard to say. Obviously once they show more I can comment on it, I can write my notes. I am going to write notes for this, obviously for future. This is very choppy reaction while we'll edit it, so it's hard to say. This is very hard to say what to talk about. You can see the castle collapsing. I'm guessing there's going to be different formations, different defensive tactics. See, they've got little barricades up here. It's all going to be stuff like that. Like, there's not much to talk about for this, apart from this looks very clean, having the streets, and then different, like, your market's going to look different to Age of Empires 2. This is actually, obviously that doesn't look like that in Age of Empires 2. Obviously they're just changing the models, new engine, obviously going for the 4K graphics, probably like Age of Empires 2's been coming out this month in 4K. Actually it might already be out, I can't remember. If it is, I need to play it. So yeah, this has been a very choppy reaction, but as I said, I knew it'd be quite a hard thing to react to. But what I think is Age of Empires game, and I love Age of Empires, and I will always be excited for one to come back. I was excited for when they announced the first two being remastered 4K. I streamed the first one. Obviously never played the first one before, so I was a bit crap at it. I needed to play the second one. I was invited to the beta, but I couldn't actually play it at the time. So yeah, so this, I'm happy, I'm looking forward. The gameplay, obviously, short trailer to show bare basics. I like the look of it, I'm very excited, and if you're an Age of Empires fan, you're going to be excited as well for a new one. But in the meantime, we've got Age of Empires 2, 4K, and I'm going to play the fuck out of it. I'm sure if you're an Age of Empires fan, you're going to play the fuck out of it as well. A lot of people are going to play it, and we just got to look forward to the return of Age of Empires. And yeah, sorry for the choppy and pretty shitty reaction, but it's just time to react to something, and there wasn't a lot to go off. So I hope you enjoy. Like I said, like, subscribe, try to grow the channel more, and drop a comment if you want to, like, how I could improve from my reactions, my review I was doing, and there will be more content coming soon. But in the meantime, head over to my Twitch, give it a follow. Also, go follow my socials. I'm trying to grow the channel using social media a lot now, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you. Peace.